Hello, boys and girls. This is your third lesson in this series on the metric system. So if you have not watched the other two lessons, you need to stop and go back and watch Monday and Tuesday. Okay? Alright, so today is our lesson on mass, and we are going to be doing conversions, which you guys have the process down. If you completed your lessons last week with Miss Ivory, the YouTube videos with me and you practicing, then this is going to be a cakewalk, basically. Okay? Alright, so let's talk about mass. We are going to be talking about these measurements here. So we can see that 1 gram is equivalent to 1,000 milligrams, or 1,000 milligrams is equal to 1 gram. And we know that 1 kilogram is equal to 1,000 grams, or 1,000 grams is equal to 1 kilogram. And so we are going to do some problems together. Okay, let me do one first, and then I want you to make sure you have your tools. You should have paper, pencil, or a dry erase marker and something compatible to write on. Okay, we looked at some of those the other day when we had our meeting. All right, let's start with 5,000 grams. And we want to figure out how many kilograms are equivalent to 5,000 grams. Okay? So what are we going to create first? Tic-tac-toe, 3 in a row. Or here we go, right? Okay, remember we're going to label this grams. And then we're going to label this our kilograms. Okay? And we're going to look to see if we can find grams and kilograms over here. And here I have kilograms equals grams. 1 kilogram. So my 1 goes in the kilogram column, and 1,000 grams goes over in this column. So it looks like we're going to be doing division, because we're going from a bigger number to a smaller number. So how do we go from 1,000 to 1? What are we going to divide 1,000 by? 1,000 divided by 1,000 gives you 1. So we know our rule is whatever is in this column divided by 1,000 to give you this number, okay? All right. So now we can label 5,000. And we're going to divide 5,000 divided by 1,000. I'm going to do my basic fact. 5 divided by 1 is what? 5. And guess what? All these zeros here, you're going to be shifting to the right. So you're going from the thousands place to the ones place. And we can check our work. We can do the inverse operation. 5 times 1,000 equals 5,000. Metric system is super easy. All right, let's erase. Now it's your turn. Now it's your turn to do. All right, this one is for you, boys and girls. I want you to take 9 kilograms, and I want you to tell me how many grams are in 9 kilograms. Here's the information you'll need. First, make your tic-tac-toe 3 in a row and label it. Okay. You should have done this already. Got that? All right. Now, 1 gram or 1 kilogram equals 1,000 grams. Put your 1 in the correct column. And put your 1,000 in the correct column. And you should have written those numbers there. Now think about your rule. What are we doing? Are we multiplying or dividing? Think about that. Write that up here. We're multiplying because we're going from smaller to bigger. So what are we going to multiply 1 time so you get a 1,000? Write that right up there, please. Okay. You should have written it right there. 1 times 1,000 equals 1,000. So our expression would be 1 times 1,000 equals 1,000. Now, put your 9 kilograms, apply your rule, write your expression, and then multiply and solve. Think basic fact and shift your zeros. Okay, I'm going to wait for you guys to do that. Our rule is 1,000. My basic fact is 9 times 1. Shift my 3 zeros. And we know that 9 kilograms is equivalent to 9,000 grams. Good job. All right. We just have a couple minutes that we're going to do a word problem, and I'm going to read it to you. Jesse's cat has a mass of 5 kilograms. How many grams is Jesse's cat? Jesse's cat has a mass of 5 kilograms. How many grams is Jesse's cat? All right, so what do we know about Jesse's cat? It is 5 kilograms, and we want to know how many grams is Jesse's cat. Okay, pause the video, solve, and then check your answer with me. All right, you should have made your tic-tac-toe. Here we go. And then you should have labeled your columns. Always label, please. Check for your rule. 1 kilogram equals 1,000 grams. You should have put your 1 there and your 1,000 here. And what was your rule? I hope you said 1,000. Because if you look right there, you can see the rule is 1,000. And then 1 times 1,000, and then 5 times 5,000. So how many grams is Jesse's cat? Jesse's cat is 5,000 grams. Very good. Okay, let's erase. Now let's do a multi-step question. Are y'all ready for it? Okay. Kent's backpack has a mass of 6 kilograms. This is Kent's. Brent's backpack has a mass of 8 kilograms. How many grams greater is Brent's backpack than Kent's backpack? So first of all, I want you to figure out how many grams are in Kent's backpack. So we know that 1 kilogram equals 1,000 grams. Okay, so go ahead and solve. You're going to have 2 of these. 1 for Kent and 1 for Brant. And once you have those, then we'll get to the last step, okay? So pause your video and solve those 2. All right. Did you label this kilograms, grams? And did you label this as 1 kilogram and 1,000 grams? 1 kilogram and 1,000. And that way, then I know I'm multiplying times 1,000 for both of those, because 1 times 1,000 equals 1,000. And let's see, Ken's backpack was 6 kilograms. If you multiply that times 1,000, you should have gotten what? 6,000? Okay. And if you multiplied 8 times 1,000, you would have gotten 8,000, right? So we know that Kent's backpack is 6,000 kilograms and Brent's backpack was 8,000. So the question is, how many, where's it at? How many grams greater is the mass of Brent's from Kent's? So what do we need to do now since we're comparing? We're going to do subtraction. So 8,000 minus 6,000. This is Brent's and this is Kent's. Always make sure you label backpack. And then you may subtract, and the difference is 2,000 grams greater. All right, so you just did a multi-step question using conversion. Good job. Now go to your Google Classroom and go to your assignment for Wednesday to complete your 2 to 3 questions for practice. Okay, boys and girls? Hope you enjoyed today's lesson, and we'll see you Thursday.